Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. A Greek Air Force CL-215 firefighting aircraft was towed to the coastal town of Kiato in the northern Peloponnese earlier today after an engine malfunction during a water scooping operation prevented it from taking off. The aircraft had been involved in firefighting efforts near the mountainous Phaneos region in Corinthia when the incident occurred at around 10:40 a.m., the Air Force said in a statement. Thankfully, both pilots escaped safely and are in good health. Meanwhile, a technical team from the Air Force's Mobile Maintenance Unit for Underwater and Marine Facilities has been dispatched to investigate. In other news, 3 people were injured in the early morning hours in a shooting outside a closed beach bar on the Athens-Sounia coastal road, according to the police. The incident followed a heated altercation. One man was shot in the arm, while another man and a woman sustained facial injuries from a beating. All 3 victims are of Georgian origin. 2 were taken by ambulance to Kat Hospital in northern Athens, while police recovered 10 bullet casings at the scene. Following a chase, officers stopped a vehicle carrying 2 individuals who were taken in for questioning. Now, the final consumption expenditure of households in the country surpassed 40 billion euros in the January-March period, significantly exceeding disposable income, which reached 37.14 billion euros, according to the Hellenic Statistical Authority. In fact, the increase in final consumption expenditure compared to the same period in 2024 constituted a leap of 6.7%, while disposable income also increased, but at a much slower rate of 0.7%. It is therefore not surprising that household savings were negative at minus 8.5% in the first quarter of 2025. Negative savings reflect a long-standing problem in Greece, but in this time period it was the lowest recorded since the second quarter of 2022. However, tax evasion, which is not reflected in the official data, must also be taken into account. Finally, the Athens Antiquities effort has announced that starting today and until Sunday, the archaeological sites of the Acropolis, Olympian, Lyceum, and Roman Agora, and Ancient Agora and Adrian's Library will remain closed between the hours of noon and 5 p.m. due to the high temperatures and for the safety of staff and visitors alike. And that's all for today. Tune in again on Monday for Greece's first English language news bulletin. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon and a lovely evening.